What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Crypto Night. I am ElMiner, your host. Tonight, we're going to take a look at the charts, looking through my favorite coins. We've added one more coin because today we're talking about Fomo. That's right. It's time to talk about Fomo, guys. Well, let's get started. Bitcoin is the first one. Of course, the king always leads. And we're looking at a bounce. We had a major crash a couple hours ago. I think it was like around 7, 8 o'clock. Bam, dropped down. Now we're bouncing off. Bitcoin's looking good. It actually crossed over its last little jump, which it didn't want to do it while the bounce happened. But it's looking quite strong, and Bitcoin looks like it's taking off. So that's a good sign for the rest of the market. We should be seeing all of them turn around after that big, massive drop. Let's go to texoz. texoz, of course, is turning around. It's OG. It will follow Bitcoin every time. Fantastic. Let's continue. XLM also OG, bouncing off. Fantastic. XRP, beautiful. Go XRP. All right. Let's hope this can be crossed tonight. We're getting close to 12 o'clock. It is 11:17 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is 3:10:24, and man, have we had a run this month. It's been fantastic. Shiba Inu is turning back around. Also had the massive drop. Shiba Inu is looking fantastic. I mean, it's corrected. We're looking good. Still got some green down here exposed. But I mean, come on now. It's been punished efficiently, I would think. And I would say maybe a little bit more gains coming up for Shiba Inu. We have Neo on the screen. Neo's turning green as well. Neo is the OG, should be turning green. Luna Classic, I'm waiting on because I mean it's already been put to the same punishment as Shiba Inu. So I would say it's time to run. Time to run, Luna. Show these people what you're about, or at least wait so I can sell my other coins to get back in ya. Let's see here. Gala Games. Oh my God, beautiful Gala Games. It took a massive jump, and I was able to sell my coins because of a trend line, and I don't even know if I threw that trend line on there right, but boy did it call it on point for me to sell. So trend line was dropped at sell, and I saw the candle begin to drop and drop pretty hard, so it caught my attention, and I saw it kind of bounce off of here a little bit, but then it continued, and I caught it right there like around 8 cents. I sold my half, 50% of my gala. You always have to make sure to diversify, just in case it does not continue, or just in case it falls to the floor. So you protect your gains. So you take away your gains. I left 50% on it, and bam, it drops down, and now it looks like it's recuperating. Not sure if it's going to continue though. Maybe because my trend line is not placed in the correct location, but I placed it there for some odd reason, and it called this candle drop right before it happened. Love that. So now I got 50% of my gala gains out of it, protected it from that 10% drop, and we'll continue moving on the list. Next, we have the Flare token, which took a nice jump but got rejected. Now, as you can see, we got floating reds for some weird reason. Flare has the tendency to just ghost and jump around, and who knows what this is all about. But it should have been green, honestly. Bam! Dash recuperated. I mean, Dash was just tumbling. And then look at that. Came right back up. It's at 39.69, which is beautiful for Dash as an OG, of course. Follow Bitcoin. Let's go, Casper. This is the coin I threw my profits from Gala in, my gains, and I put them in here at the same point at the trend line. So when Gala Games was coming down, it hit that trend line, but continue. I've sold it there, brought it in here, put it in here, This guy takes off, bumps here, comes back down, still haven't dropped down to where I purchased. Now it's on the way up. Fantastic move, and I appreciate y'all in Gala games, all of those who bought in so I could get out of that sucker at the top of the green candle. Sell. Right? So this was at the bottom, and I bought, came up, bounced down, now it's on the way up. Hopefully Casper can shoot through that now. Bitcoin, let's check on this again. Let's see if it's crossed it. Yes, it has. It had crossed that one already, which was its previous resistance, and continues. Now has bumped into that resistance there, which is these two here. So to me, these 2 points were my signal to tell me that it was not going to go past its all-time highs again and come back down. Sure enough, it did. Now we're bouncing back up. Bitcoin is on the move again. So now it can go, right? Back here, couldn't go. Everybody's talking about how this was going to be. Nope. It bounced, came back, crashed down, exactly like it should have. Now it's on its way back up. Fantastic. Good job, Bitcoin. Let's go to AMP. Massive crash. But it closed up its flag, and now it's on the way up. Fantastic. Good job, AMP. And last but not least, our new addition to the list, Render. Now, I have an acquaintance very dear to my heart who has recently purchased Render. And it was purchased at $10.30. Now, from this standpoint, as my acquaintance purchased this coin, was a perfect time to buy, but not really. Why? Because of the massive run it has already had. But if they bought at 10.30, then they have already gained if they would have sold up here at 12. Now it has crashed back down, coming back up, but still the gains on that purchase at the moment, not that is it, of course, are of $11%. So, is 11% worth the risk that it takes to make that move at a point where it's turning back around? I would say only if this were occurring down here. The acquaintance would have purchased at 7, and it would have came tumbling down and then popped all the way up here. Good. All it took is to hold for the close and then come back up and then make some profits. But now that it's up here in this flag, not this one, but all the way up here, the third run, it's high. It's very risky. It's very, very risky. Can it continue? Because it broke through its all-time highs, or at least what it shows as the all-time highs on this website. Right? Broke through that. Now it's in price discovery. I don't know if there's any more data past this point that shows Render at a higher point, but here it does not. And if this is the case, right, then it's already in price discovery. How far can it go? I don't know. How people, I mean, every website is trying to sell me Render, but I mean, let's say out of a miracle it doubles in price, right? So you're looking at $22. So let's say at $22, if the purchase was made at $10, then how much gains would that be? 1030, about a 53.60% gain. So that would be a good gain if it doubles in price though. But how likely is that? I don't think it's very likely because of the run it's already had. Can it do it? Yeah, most definitely. There's nothing in the rule book that says that these things cannot just, right? There's many cases in which it has happened. But before, it doesn't just, that's the God candle. I'm hoping, I'm wishing that I get to see something like that occur. God candle, right? But in order, of course, to do that, it must come down, come up, come down, come up. Okay, it can't do it. I mean, it can, I guess. Who knows? The market is so crazy right now. It's kind of hard to predict what's going to happen through that time. But I would say since it's gained so much, it's unlikely and it's highly risky. But I would say that the advertising behind that possibility is there. I getting pitched render in all places, and then to hear my acquaintance say that they purchased render, and of course, one of my last videos I say don't listen to the news, listen to the charts, is because the charts tell you what the deal is. Right now, the news is selling you a product so that the people that have money and know how this works can sell their coins and not break the market. So what happened there? What happened there with my acquaintance was that information of everybody putting render, talking about render, influences a person to think, man, I'm gonna miss out before this thing shoots up sky high, which it already has. I gotta get in. I cannot miss on this. Boom, drops the money, and then of course comes the flash crash. FOMO. That's FOMO going up. Now, there's also FOMO going down. FOMO going down is you have already made this money, right? So you take your coins and you purchase here and it shoots all the way up here. Now you see this drop. Now you think, oh man, I'm gonna lose all my money. I better sell. And sometimes you sell prematurely and this thing just shoots off. And you miss out on that rest of that percentage because it's not done. But I would say that even in that scenario where you purchase down here and it goes here and you sell here, you won. You still won. You're a winner. You're a champion. Anywhere from here to here in this point, from this here to here, you're a champion. Because not many people got to sell theirs up here. They're still selling off, and that's why this drop is happening. When you FOMO going down, you're getting shaken out. When you FOMO going up, you're getting trapped. You're getting trapped. Right? Because as you're putting your money as they're going in, if you put your money as it's going up, not at the bottom, you put as it going up, all these people these drops are the people selling their coins, making their profit from this drop. Right? You don't want to be these people in the green right here that are buying. You want to be the people that bought it down here and are selling right here. That's who you want to be. That is the goal. That is the mission. Do not FOMO. Make money. Sell green candles. Buy red candles. And make your money. And I will see you in the wealthy table. This is ElMiner. Until next time.